Biology Part 167. The fuel for sperm cell respiration necessary for swimming movements. In addition, it is thought that the prostaglandins induce the contraction of the uterus and oviduct, which are responsible for the passive transport of spermatozoa. Of the hundreds of billions of sperm cells in a single ejaculate, only a few thousand reach the oviduct and only a few hundred reach the ovum. There is no evidence for any chemical attraction between the sperm and the ovum. The fertilization thus depends upon the random meeting of the two gametes. Sperm cells are primed for fertilization by the acid environment of the uterus and ovary. This causes small pores to open in the head region of the sperm cell, through which the enzymes of the acrosome may be released. The priming process is called the capacitation. The acrosome enzymes are lactic and splitting enzymes which enable the sperm to move between the granular cells and penetrate the zona pellucida. When the sperm reaches the ovum, it fuses with the plasma membrane of the egg cell and slowly passes into the cytoplasm, leaving its tail behind. The entry of the sperm into the egg cell in some way stimulates the second and final meiotic division of the egg cell nucleus. Remember that the egg cell is still at this stage secondary oocyte. The secondary meiotic division results in an unequal sharing of the cytoplasma and the extrusion of the second polar body. Fertilization is completed when the sperm cell nucleus fuses with the nucleus of the ovum, restoring chromosome number to 46 and forming the zygotic. Only one sperm cell can penetrate the ovum. Of 1 million or more than that, millions of cells, only one sperm cell can penetrate the ovum. Multiple sperm entry or the polyspermy is prevented in the following way. The sperm cell causes the changes in the plasma membrane as it enters, promoting the release of calcium 2 plus ions, Ca2 plus ions, in the cytoplasm of the ovum. The sudden increase in calcium plus ions causes the cortical reaction in which the secretory vessels, cortical granulars in the cytoplasm of the ovum, move towards the fuse with its plasma membrane, expelling their contents into the space between the ovum and the zona pellucida. Enzymes present in the secretion alter the zona pellucida so that the further entry by the sperm cell is prevented. Fertilization is possible during a relatively short period after their release. Sperms have a life of approximately 48 hours, while eggs remain fertile for about 10 to 15 hours. To result in pregnancy, therefore, copulation must occur no more than 48 hours before or 15 hours after the ovulation. Implantation and fetal development. As it travels down the oviduct towards the uterus, the zygotic divides several times by a process known as cleavage. These divisions produce a ball of cells, but there is no increase in the size at this stage.